Danny, we've rolled back a week, obviously you signed from Sevenoaks. How did the move come around?
So I was obviously down Sevenoaks, left end of last season, playing week in week out at Sevenoaks, which was good experience, and then got a little niggle, so I had to drop out for a couple games, and then constant defeat. Obviously they're struggling down there, or we were struggling down there, and just time sort of come for me. I felt like I needed to move on, and when I sort of announced that at Sheppey, Marcel sort of let me know that they were interested, and it wasn't a question to come back, to be honest, because of obviously the experience I had down there last season was so enjoyable. I couldn't wait to come back.
And then you started straight away against Glebe. Positive result, good victory. How did you feel in that game?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I hadn't played for a few weeks because of things changing over from one team to another. So it was got chucked straight in semi-finals. So it was a good game, and glad we beat them, because obviously we played them twice before this season and hadn't got that result. So it was nice in the cup to get the win and go through to the final. So yeah, really looking forward to that.
What did you make of the game tonight?
Good first half. It's good, doing everything we're good at, passing the ball, moving it, get the wingers in, crosses in the box, all that stuff. And then second half, I don't know what went wrong. It was just we took our foot off the gas a bit, I suppose, and sat in. They were doing what we done to them first half, moving the ball around, getting it into the big man, and 2 goals from nothing really. It left us in a bit of a situation for 3 or 4 minutes at the end, but it's going to happen, when the pressure's on to win every single game like it is for us. You're going to be in situations like that, and I thought we got the win at the end of the day. That's all that matters. 3 points, it's all the table C. So yeah.
We've got a massive run coming up now. We've got 7 away games out the next 10. A lot of these are going to be midweek games on the Tuesday night. Physically and mentally, how do you think that's going to affect the squad?
Yeah, I mean, obviously it's part-time, so a lot of the squad will, be working, and Tuesday's a day of work, so it's going to be a struggle. But luckily, we've got a big squad, a lot of players that want to be fighting for spaces. So it's not one of those where I think any of the boys are going to take it easy and think like a long Tuesday night to deal, not really turn up for it, because they know how big the squad is and the amount of people that are going to be waiting for their shirt if they don't turn up. So I think we'll be fine.
Having come back to the club, was it easy moving back, knowing that you knew pretty much half or at least most of the squad? Yeah,
like I say, I got on really well with the management as well, always very supportive. And when I did leave, it was one of them where I didn't particularly want to leave. I felt like it was the best choice for my career, but always checking the Sheppey scores, seeing how they were getting on, and it always helps knowing boys and getting on with them. And most of the boys that were part of the little cup run we went on when I was down here last time were still here, so it was nice, and it's gives you a bit of confidence when you're walking into a change room where you already know some of the players. Definitely.
One of the things that has changed since you left and come back is the pitch. How do you find the new pitch? Yeah, I mean,
down Sevenoaks is obviously 3G, so I've been playing on it all season, so it's not been too much of a shock, but no, it's nice. It's I suppose Sheppey always had a good grass pitch anyway, but it just makes games this time of year a bit more predictable in terms of we can work on the training field, practice passages of play, and know that on a Saturday that's how it's going to be, rather than turning up and not knowing, for like Glebe example, their pitch was more mud than grass. So it, puts a spanner in the works at times. So it's good. It's good to have consistency.
Brilliant. Thanks, Dan.
No worries.